Hello friends, this is Coldrun. Welcome back to a blind playthrough of Elden Ring, where last time we started our approach towards Mount Gelmir proper, and did the Gelmir Hero's Grave. But we've also been kind of working our way around this part of the mountain. I think I'm going to see if I can get... because I have a couple of choices. I can go this way. I don't think there was anything else I can do over here, so I'm going to leave this area behind. Unless there's something major I missed. But I thought I saw it, didn't think I saw anything major there. And I will... yeah, I'm just gonna... because I can go this way, kind of to here. Or I can start from the first campsite and go across here. And those seem like two different paths. So we'll just pick one. You know what? Actually, let's go this way. Let's go this way. We'll start from the Gelmir campsite and go across to the where the Erd tree or the burned out husk of the Erd tree is. Yeah, so we're just going across the bridge here. Hopefully the Pumpkinhead won't follow. I don't expect them to. I might have been wrong. We got a... yeah, there's going to be a boss here? Because this is a respawn point, right? That was... Grafted Scion, what are you doing here? No, why do I have my finger still equipped? Oh, right. I have to manage stamina. Okay. So we got Grafted Scion here, but why? I don't know why. I don't know why Grafted Scion's there. I guess it could be part of whatever... because it's not Godric the Grafted. It's not, I mean, it's not a team Godric the Grafted. I think it's team Godefroy. I think that's who it was with. Because Godefroy was against the Erd tree, so it's reasonable to expect that that's just another Godefroy knockoff. I don't know. Michaelis Lily, what are you doing here? Scavenger's Cursed Sword. I don't think that was from the Grafted Scion, but who was it from? Unique curved sword notched like shark's teeth, carried by corpse pillagers who prowl the sites of old battles. Okay, so it's just a scavenger. What do you call it? Not body snatcher, a grave robber sword. The blade is tacky with blood and covered in hefty nicks, making it totally uneven. Life can be sinister indeed. Speaking of which, I was thinking of even swapping out this weapon for the Sacred Flail for the finger, but I don't think I'm going to do that. That seems what my people would call foolish. That seems like a foolish thing. Specifically because the flail seems to get pretty good dex scaling. Is this a terminal path, then? This might just be a terminal path. Can it drop anywhere else? Because it does look like there's a, that bridge below. Let me see, where's 2? That way. That's way too far below. That is instant death. Okay, yeah, so I think I'm going to treat this as a terminal path. Was there... is the smoke masking a horse elevator? No. Also, did I go into that tower? I don't think I actually went up into that tower. Let's go in there. Question is, am I going to get kicked off as soon as I get to the top here? The answer is maybe. No, the answer is no. I mean, the answer is go, go, go. Okay. Ooh. So what was all this for? Ooh, a blue thing. A pulley bow. Longbow which utilizes a series of pulleys and strings. These are like the more modern ones, aren't they? The complex mechanism, which required advanced mathematical and mechanical understanding to craft, was likely made by a certain genius who learned Golden Order fundamentalism. That sounds like it's referring to someone very specific, but I don't know who. Enhances precision while shooting, and okay. I don't know who... I don't know which... I mean, you know what? I have a guess. My guess is that it's talking... that it was invented by, Fingers McGee. What's his face? The guy Corrin follows around. He's shirtless, he looks like a zombie, and he's very smart. Gold Mask, the brilliant Gold Mask. That's got to be a Gold Mask creation, right? Alright, I think I have explored this as fully as I'm going to for the moment. So now, let's switch over to heading back down here and taking the low road. So we got, yeah, a burned village. Again, the giants were probably Team Erdtree and got burned for their heresy, trespass, something like that. Corpse Stench Shack, Golden Vow. Anastasia, why do I know that? You were at the other place, weren't you? Oh, right. You were in Caelid, I think. Can I move? Can you let me out of here, please? Thank you. Alright, yeah, you were at the church in Caelid. Wrong thing. Alright. Alright. Oh, shit. Yep, yep. I am just not doing well here. I'm doing okay. Yeah, no, I'm doing okay. Sacred Butchering Knife. I'm 100% sure she's the woman I fought back at the church in Caelid. The Church of the Bleeding Face, or what was it called? Smoldering Church. Huge carving knife made to cleanly butcher the human body. Signature weapon of the Ogress Anastasia, known to have eaten countless tarnished while disguised as a finger maiden. That is hardcore. Okay. Alright. That is a very... I was wondering why she was dressed like that. Restores a very small amount of HP when it squarely strikes an enemy. No, that's got to be a high... I thought that was going to be a high strength item, but no, it's a dex item. Is this the kind of person that Rykard attracted? It might be saying that this is the kind of person who Rykard attracted. Like, that's... I'm thinking about what that ghost said across the... where I left off. The ghost where? Oh, I'm in combat now. Doggo. The ghost at the Path of Iniquity. It was said something like, like, is this where your blasphemy has led? Just, the road is literally paved with corpses. Stone Sword Key, nice. Is there a horse elevator here? No, I guess not. Okay, so I guess I have to reach that from the other direction. I thought that was a one-way path, though. Alright, let's leave here. So I'm going to assume that this is a terminal path as well. The Corpse Stench Shack. Oh, I didn't even look at that. Golden Vow. Erdtree Worship. Whole increases attack power and defense for the caster and nearby allies. This incantation has been taught to knights of the royal capital for generations, and knights sent on distant expeditions lean on it as a source of courage. Courage was not enough for the group that attacked this part of the world. Yikes. Alright, so... let's go back to... let's go back to Mount Gelmir, then. Or not Mount Gelmir, to Volcano Manor, to the base part of it. And I'll see if I can close the gap there from this side. Oh, she's gone. Lady Tanith is gone. Where did you go? Tonic of Forgetfulness. I'll be honest, it does feel... I'm not going to do it, but a part of me, like, just wants to skip Mount Gelmir. I'm not going to. There's no chance I'm going to, because a larger part of me wants to do it, but I just mean to say that knowing that Rykard is out of the way certainly takes some of the incentive and joy out of exploration. Not that. Is it a key item? Banishes distress and bitter memories. Tonic in a small brass vial. Banishes distress and bitter memories. Bestowed by Rykard, sworn to blasphemy to Lady Tanith, who unfortunately had no use for it. My lord, there could be no greater distress than to forget you. I don't know when I'm gonna... It's interesting that this is a key item. It's got to be used for, like, a story choice of some kind. Okay. Are we gonna see her again down the road? Certainly possible. Oh, come back to me. Come back to me. Rejoin my conversation circle, Zorias, but she's not going to, is she? Oh well. What was that? Sword of Bernal. We can learn the skills from it. So he's gone. He's done for. This whole place is on the not on the rocks. That means when a drink is on, it's on its last legs. It's just a husk of a place now. Is there anyone here? No. Before it was like it gave the whole roll call. But no one's here now. Well, whatever. We've already had that discussion. I've already had that. I'm going to keep having that discussion with myself. How could I have done that? How could I have blown it? Because it's a blind playthrough and because it happens. And because it's a FromSoft game. Do I personally wish they wouldn't make it so easy to mess up their quests? Yes. Do I also acknowledge that they've come a long way from the likes of Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3? Yes, this is still way more intuitive. There's fewer ways to mess up, but there are ways to mess up, and apparently this was one of them. What was the reward for, then? I guess if you skip all those quest lines, I guess it's just a speedrun thing? Alright, I don't want to fight Frenzy Giant over there, so let's keep rolling. I've already fought you. Yeah, this is the path I want to explore. Okay, because this I've already explored. But right, this is the thing that stopped me before. How do we get past this? This is broken. How do we get underneath here? Yeah, there's clearly stuff down there. So I think going down is the answer. Finding a way to get down, not up. Is that the Road of Iniquity? Yeah, that's how I do it. That's how I do it. We've solved it. We've solved the puzzle. We continue down the Road of Iniquity. So this is where we stopped last time. Yeah, this is where we stopped last time. There was the ghost with the most over there. Or the ghost with actually very little. Do you have anything new to say? No. I was hoping you'd be like, Lord Rykard, your soul is at peace thanks to the strong, beautiful Cold Run there who rocked your shit. But no such luck. That's okay. I don't need a ghost external validation. Light up. These Gelmir Knights? No. They're Lanedale Knights. My geography of this place was all messed up. I assumed I'd be going that way, like down here. Maybe that comes later? So we just came from there. Where am I actually looking at? That place is, like, over there. Is that number 1 now? Yeah, that's number 1. But I thought they just came from here. Oh, wait. I think I'm going underneath this now. No, that's where I came from. I'm confused. I'm just going to keep going. Directions are not my strong suit, so I'm just going to feel this out and get a sense as we go. I could probably spend another 10 minutes getting confused by the map, by really basic stuff. We got exploding skeletons. Are the rest gonna... Oh, Jesus Christ! A giant worm... I was not expecting you in the least. Okay, alright, I'm about to die. No thank you, No, I thought I dodged the grossest fucking grab attack in all of FromSoft. Disgusting. I'm just glad I didn't get immediately deathed by that. I was not expecting you. Yeah, I'm about to die. Okay. I wasn't even a little bit expecting to deal with another worm face. They were so confined to that one part of the Altus Plateau. We're going to replace the Flame Drake Talisman, which I still had up for reasons passing understanding, with the Prince of Death's Cyst. I don't want to be anywhere near you right now, my friend. And then there's the second wave. Yeah. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, is it gonna front vomit me? I'm trying to move to the side. What do you want from me? I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that. I was, like, running to the side, and it just cracked me and immediately vomited me. Do I have to close the distance? Maybe I have to get behind it. Maybe it just range. If you're at range, you just die. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Nope. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Oh my goodness. And you dropped nothing. You dropped a larval here. Okay, that was... I mean, it was worth it. It's not something I care about right now, at least, but if you drop anything, I want to see it and I want to know. So I'm glad I tried killing it. Question is, will there be more? And the answer is maybe. Yeah, so this takes us to the Ashen Erd Tree. To the Ashen Minor Erd Tree. What are we going to be fighting here? These things, I don't think we're going to be fighting an Erd... I think we're going to get another worm face. I don't think we're going to get I don't think any Minor Erd Tree avatar would be suffered to live in this place. I think it would have been killed long ago. Let's bring our Finger Maiden protection. Ulcerated tree spirit. Okay, it is a tree spirit. It's just a wreck. Oh no, it's not an avatar. Unless these are. I don't think you're vulnerable to bleed, are you? You're already ulcerated, so probably not. I mean, we'll try, but I'm not optimistic. Oh, no, you are vulnerable to it. Anything on the ground? No, we're good. I still can easily die, but it's almost like comforting to fight these at this point. I'm very, like, relatively familiar with their moveset. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna stomp. Yeah, you're just gone. Okay. Rip ulcerated tree spirit. Leaden and cerulean tear. Leaden hard tear and cerulean tear. So leaden boosts poise, so if I'm getting knocked back a lot, it can be useful. And cerulean eliminates all FP consumption for that's pretty good. Not for me, but like, yeah, my friend is doing a sorcery playthrough. I think she will enjoy that potentially. It's kind of niche though. I mean, FP is not often a limiter. It may be in some cases, but at least watching her playthrough, it doesn't seem to be much of a limiter for sorcery. She's just started using the moon spells, and so those are pretty hungry, but she doesn't... They often seem to be more of like an opener than something you're constantly using. There's got to be a horse elevator nearby, because I see where we are now. We're above where we were before. And what does this get us? Beast blood. That was not worth it, but I think this is mostly what do you call it? A breadcrumb to show us where to go. So how do we get up there? That's the question that's still eating at the audience's mind, and I'm the audience. That's where we were, but how do we get down? Oh, I'll bet this comes later. I'll bet this comes... Fucking God, I forgot about you. Do not forget about Dre when Dre is a giant finger. So I think we're going to get there. Yeah, I think that the path to there is going to come from the prison town area. All right. All right, all right, all right. You hit the ghost? No. It's a ghost, you fool. I can get it to set itself on fire. Don't burn your little fingies. So I think we actually are okay going a bit longer. Let's see if I can start my exploration of this area. This place is larger than I had thought it was. I don't know. For some reason, I just thought it was going to be like a little town. Or like a little mountain. This looks like it's going to be a big thing. Freaking creepy. So creepy. Prison Town Church. Of course. This place is going to be, like, chock full of these things, isn't it? Yeah. I'm going to get used to this. But I feel much more comfortable than I had before. Winding up. Yeah. We're going to take this little by little. It's going to be okay. Or it won't be okay. I think both of those are legitimate options. Chained up door. I was thinking before when I saw the term prison town, I was thinking, is this just like, you know how there's like, you In the US, there's towns that crop up around prisons where people work and live. This might be an actual town. Like, so I thought it was like a place to house the Inquisitors. I think this is a town that's been locked down. Like the actual, because it's looking like the town itself has been chained up. Like the doors where people used to... Hate those snakes. The doors where people used to live were just taken over by the Inquisition here. Alright, we're going to pick a direction we're going to go. It's going to go be this way. We can go... Alright. Oh, God! I heard the doggo. I couldn't pinpoint from where. So... This is also why I was thinking it's such a Catholic image. It's not just that it's a woman holding a babe. The hell? It's... Oh, what the... Okay, someone's throwing stuff at me. It's you. You're throwing poop bombs. It's not just that it's a woman holding a baby. It's a virgin holding a baby, which is not a combo you often... It's a combo that implies... I mean, obviously it doesn't have to be the mother, like, but it's a combo that implies it's a virgin mother of a baby. It could just be her holding her friend Janice's baby, or it could be anything, but like, it certainly implies that it's a virgin birth, which puts me in mind of Marika. Are those like snake bombs? No. Okay, alright. You know, you don't have to keep lobbing bombs at me. You have my attention. Snake angels. So insert key lost with use. Okay. I'm not going in there. There's probably 4 of them in there waiting for me. I was a little bit... I was a bit greedy going for the extra attack. Non-rhetorical question. Does actually jiggling your controller or pressing buttons or doing anything like that actually help when you're inside the belly of the beast? I don't think it does. I thought it was good there. I thought I rolled in time there, but I must have just missed it. I'm so greedy. I'm so greedy. And it's for nothing. I'm greedy for like an extra 200 points of damage. It looks like there's strips of bacon on the inside. Didn't that look like strips of bacon? Or at the very least, just human flesh? Which would not be surprising. So it was just this one. Still glad I took the fight outside. Look at this! It's the Erdtree sigil, but it's red, which implies blood and fire. To me, anyway. Hi. What was that? You know what? Let's sacred... Yeah, okay. You know what? I might lean into this. Maybe I should put on the mushroom head and just be done with it. I'm already poisoned. I was going to say you can't hurt me more. I'm already poisoned, but I was wrong. Okay. Is it the mushroom crown that does it? Yeah. I don't think it works if I put it on after the fact. I think it only works... Ooh, Crimson Amber Medallion +1. I think it only works if I'm wearing it when the poison is applied. Look at me using incantations. Retaining my status as the world's greatest player of video games. You're backstabbable, you're not a worry. The Godskin Apostle did it better. Did it scarier, anyway. Okay, this is going to be a shortcut eventually. A ladder. This is a legacy dungeon, isn't it? This is a legacy dungeon. Actually, I think someone in the comments mentioned the term legacy dungeon with this, but I could be wrong. I think that did come up. So I see now. Yeah, this is very legacy. Door down there, but I can't get there from here. But it's good to note. There's a ladder there. Sure, let's go up. You can always go down. We've already missed a couple things. Like, they're not missed things, but there was already a couple, like we could have gone through the rooftops. We could have taken a left out of the Prison Town Church area. There's a lot we could have done already, differently. I will try to remember it as I go. Nothing over here. A red light, does that mean anything? Because the other lights are not red. Well, no, they are. They are. Oh, there's an entire open door. I'm looking for the secret. The secret is right in front of me. Albinarix. I guess we did see Albinarix in the prison... in the prison area back before we fought the Twin Virgins. Yeah, there were a lot of them there. What are the I guess, what are Albinarix doing here? This just goes out to where the snake was before, right? Is that it? It's a weird shortcut. Not really a shortcut. I guess it is a shortcut. It's just because we have to... I think it's because it was a one-way jump down. And so this rewards your semi-leap of faith. I hear more of those flopping, flailing. Yeah, you. What are you? You're... Are you... I might have a new idea about you. Actually, it might not be new, but you're like a corrupted version of... I may have even said this before. I think you're like a corrupted version like an intentionally corrupted version of the Horn Oracle, the bubble oracles back from Lanedale. Like maybe you were captured and tortured. Credit to FromSoft, they consistently do a very good... Oh, you're like a tutor. They consistently do a very good job of prisons. Like the Irithyll dungeon in Dark Souls 3 was one of my least favorite dungeons to play through in the game, because it was so punishing, because those frigging guards that like use the iron press on you. I did see that grace point there. I'm just taking a little peek. Why am I taking a little peek? Why? That's the worst thing ever. I'm taking another little peek. The Irithyll dungeon was a terrible place to be, but it was very... Can I kick this down? No, it's just a descent. It was a terrible place to be. It was absolutely awful, but it was incredibly satisfying. Like it wasn't sad. Sorry, this is what happens. I get distracted and I just start saying words. The Irithyll dungeon was one of my favorite dungeons atmospherically. It was oppressive. It was terrifying in a way that crushed your spirit. It was not fun to play through because the guards were really brutal to get through and really unforgiving, but they've done it just, again, a great atmospheric dungeon. What is this place? Guest hall. The guest hall. Are you kidding me? That's what you're calling this? The guest hall? Where was Snaky Friend? So Stretch a lot. There you are, Stretch Armstrong. Yeah. Maybe if I were back on level, I would be worried about you, but I'm not right now. Again, that doesn't mean that this place is going to be a cakewalk. I don't think it will, but I do think I'm over-leveled. I don't think that's a wild thing to say. It's one of the downsides of Elden Ring, I find. It's not a crushing downside because there's only so powerful you can really get. Like, you still have to be aware of stuff, but I think it's fair to call it a downside that because of the open world nature that doesn't scale, and I personally love level scaling. I know there's a whole debate about it, but I'm a huge fan of level scaling. Because there is no level scaling, it means that you can just get super over-leveled sometimes, or you can get, things can be, let's say things can get disproportionately easy compared to what was the intention. Just because you go one way or not the other, even without grinding intentionally to over-level a place. I'm going to backtrack a bit for the moment. Let me backtrack to the Prison Town Church and before we continue on down the paths presented here. So, where else could we have gone? We could have made a left. Could we drop down? No. I mean, we can drop down, but I've died a lot in this game. I don't need it to try another flavor intentionally. It'll happen naturally. Is this going to be an elevator? It might be. This feels like an elevator gears. Like this is going to go down at some point as a shortcut, but not yet. And I can get up there eventually, but not this very second. Can I? Wait, can I? No, I don't think I can. Or can I? No. No, I can't. Wait, but what if I... No, never mind, never mind. I cannot. Hope springs eternal, I guess. Alright, so that was one way. Oh, we're gonna have to fight the Virgin again, aren't we? So, yeah, let's try the rooftops here for a bit. And we haven't seen the snakes in all their glory yet. And their reach kind of puts them almost at a disadvantage because you can get inside their hitboxes, it seems. How different a path is this going to be? Let me not go that way yet. Let me, Can I... Alright, let's get virgined. Virgin me up. Oh, I missed a spot. Not much. What was that? You didn't even try to grab me, you just pushed me. That was strange. Yeah, I don't want to deal with you just right now. And I avoid dealing with you. I think I actually have to... Yeah, I think I have to go down there. You know what? This is going to be... I think that's going to be a longer exploration. Let's go back to the Prison Town Church for now, and I'm going to wrap it up for today. This is going to be just the first delve into this area. All right, that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and we'll see you next time as we explore the rooftops by the Prison Town Church. Bye-bye.